I am Sam Allington. I am here today to speak about special needs versus against mainstream education advantages and disadvantages. Now, I have a condition called cerebral palsy. And from the age of 2, I went to a special needs school called um, Specal, which was in Oldham. I live in Berry Ridge in Manchester, for people that don't know. And I really enjoyed that as a child. Um, and I'm an I got physiotherapy, occupational therapy, things like that, hydrotherapy, and it was really good up until I went there to the age of 10. It was really good because they had play schemes and play schemes in the summer because the school was in Oldham, so I had a lot of friends from Bury that would go to school on a bus with me. That was it. 7:30 in the morning, till 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So the hours were long and tiring, but it was really good. But like you say, with the play scheme and stuff, I didn't really get any friends in Bury. I had my friends at Foxton, and that was it. Really. So it becomes a bit of its own community, in my opinion. It's only my opinion. I don't want to cause offense to anyone that's going to watch this video. And then at the age of 10, I went to Tasmington Primary School. Now, that was quite difficult because the step going from special needs to mainstream is quite a big step. It's a big step because special needs is quite a protective environment in the education. It's I remember at Foxton and quite fondly the one rule there, which is be kind to each other. So everybody was quite happy and it was nice. Easy life really. But when you go to mainstream, it's the pace is different. It's a massive shock to the system, and you don't get things like physio as much. You need them all taken over by the NHS, which doesn't really help the NHS. Physio is crap. They just give you Botox. Attempt to give you Botox, no one takes that with. Shit, really. So yeah, I went there, struggled to settle in. And then I went to Coney Green, which is in Oddcliff, which is where I'm from, but I'm in England. So this is different. I go to school on the bus, 8:30, go to a mainstream school, and get good physio and good support. No. I found it quite easy to settle in there because the staff were very experienced at dealing with disabilities. Now this makes a lot of help because they understand your needs. They don't treat no difference for anybody else. Really enjoyed that. I made the Darlington story, which is also on my channel. If you want to look at that, I'm a school, which helped because the teachers understood that I wanted to make a statement about my disability. Now, in year 9 and 10, the two schools in Redcliffe, 10 and 11, so the two schools in Redcliffe amalgamated, and we were sent up to Redcliffe, the Redcliffe High site, which was built in 1932 and wasn't accessible for wheelchairs. This was quite a bad experience because I sort of found myself alienated from the society of the school, and the fact that I only had me and then a lad called Mark, he was disabled. So we did a lot of liaising with the school to fix the problems like steps, because he was sliding in a wheelchair, and I've also got perceptual difficulties. I had to have the stairs painted yellow, and things like that. They had to do certain changes. Now, luckily, Riverside made the changes. They listened to me and Mark, made the changes, and in year 11, the Master Part of McConaughey became the head of the staff at Riverside, so that helped a lot. And then I went on to Berry College. Berry College. I did have bad experiences of like attempting to get on a music course, and they wouldn't. It wasn't really adapted, and it's hard fighting for adaptations. But eventually, I did my music after a year, and I did IT, and then really I realised that I wasn't good enough to do music with the disability for the specialised equipment. Cost thousands and thousands of pounds. Now I think it should be open to everybody, and the money's there. But if you do something for one person, if you adapt something for one person, you adapt into everybody. But you realise that life's a bitch, and it's a good taste of the real world. Now, what I would say is my experiences have made me who I am. I am currently on an access class, and they've been very, very good to me. The college and stuff, the tutors have been fine. I get extra time, and the tutors have been excellent, and I get plenty of extra time from work. And I go on my college a lot talking. And in September, I'm hopefully becoming a volunteer for the college to do that. So I would personally say that mainstream for me was a better option, but I feel that it's down to disability. So it's down to the disability and the parents and the person needs. Now, chat to social workers, chat to educational psychologists, but don't be afraid of making that decision. That decision is difficult. So our parents, you just gotta make the decision that's best for you too. Now, again, like I say, I have, I think mainstream's best for me because even though I've got a disability and I'm sat in a chair, my brain and everything else is pretty much I can keep up with them with the proper level. But like you say, chat to educational psychologists, social workers, take all the advice you need before making your decision. Like you say, I would go towards the mainstream environment, but again, like you said, for me at that time in my life, the special needs school was perfect. It was a good start in life for me. Now, some other people might need that all the way through the life, but again, for me, I'm just putting mainstream not over, but over. And if anybody sees this video and likes it, please comment, please give me some feedback on the video, and give me your own personal experiences, your own personal preferences, and if it's not too personal, why? Thank you for watching. I've been Son, thank you for watching.